The heavyweight champion, once feared for his brutal punches and infamous ear-biting incident, revealed an unexpectedly gentle side in retirement. Tyson has raised lions, tigers, and even bears, yet says pigeons are his greatest love. He spends hours caring for them, calling the birds his peace and comfort. From chaos in the ring to calm on the rooftop, Tyson's devotion to pigeons shows a completely different man behind the gloves. While many assume his off-field hobby is admiring himself in the mirror, Ronaldo has revealed a much humbler pastime: bingo. The Real Madrid star confessed he loves the thrill of waiting for that final number, only to watch a friend snatch victory instead. For one of the most competitive athletes alive, his choice of a pensioner's game left the world baffled, but also made him oddly relatable. In 2016, rapper Azealia Banks shocked fans with Instagram videos of her practicing witchcraft. The clip showed a blood-stained room, feathers, and even 2 dead chickens. Banks admitted she'd been practicing brujeria, a form of witchcraft, for 3 years. While holding a sandblaster, she declared, "Real witches do real things." It left fans wondering where her eccentricity ends and her dark rituals begin. Frogs may not seem glamorous, but Paris Hilton loves chasing them. On her ranches, the heiress spends time catching and releasing frogs, a hobby she insists is fun for both her and the animals. Known for her love of pets, Hilton's frog hunting mixes playfulness with her quirky personality. It's a strange pastime, but one she claims the frogs don't mind repeating. Taylor Swift takes DIY queen to another level every Christmas. Instead of just shopping for gifts, she makes snow globes by hand and mails them to lucky fans in her annual Swiftmas. What started as a fun family tradition turned into a fan favorite ritual. The personal touch leaves Swifties buzzing. Who wouldn't want a snow globe handmade by Taylor herself? Forget Hollywood red carpets. Mila Kunis spends hours lost in the fantasy world of World of Warcraft. The actress confessed she's addicted to the online game, often urging friends to join her. For Kunis, WoW isn't just a hobby, it's an escape. Thousands of fans would love the chance to battle monsters by her side, but she already has her virtual crew. Angelina Jolie's fascination with knives began young and only deepened with age. The actress now owns a vast collection of ancient daggers, keeping them carefully locked away. She once admitted that knives even played a role in her personal relationships. From Hollywood red carpets to ancient blades, Jolie's collection reveals a darker, hidden side behind her glamorous image. Known for her offbeat lifestyle, Shailene Woodley makes her own medicines, cheese, and even forages wild plants. The Divergent star proudly rejects GMOs, describing herself as a modern-day hunter-gatherer. She insists her DIY health practices keep her connected to nature. For Woodley, it's not just a hobby, it's a philosophy of living outside the mainstream. Rock legend Rod Stewart is just as devoted to his model train collection as he is to his music. His obsession is so intense that he books extra hotel rooms on tour just to set up his trains. Stewart admits he spends hours tinkering, turning hotel suites into miniature railroads. For him, the tracks of fame run alongside the tracks of his model trains. Quentin Tarantino doesn't just collect scripts, he hoards TV-inspired board games. Starting with lunchboxes but switching when they became too pricey, he found his true niche in retro board games. His collection is described as impressive, a reflection of his quirky personality. For the director of Pulp Fiction, storytelling clearly extends from film reels to cardboard game pieces. Nicolas Cage's obsession with Superman nearly made him the Man of Steel. He collected memorabilia for years and was even cast in Tim Burton's canceled Superman Lives. Test shots of Cage in costume still fascinate fans, a reminder of the role he almost played. Though his dream never took flight, his passion for the superhero remains legendary. Jennifer Garner surprised everyone when she pulled out a saxophone during a Vanity Fair interview. Playing Mary Had a Little Lamb, she introduced her instrument as Sally the Sexy Saxophone. The moment, full of nervous laughter, quickly went viral. Her nerdy hobby showed a completely different side of the star, and the internet loved every awkward second. David Arquette doesn't just act, he knits. The actor has been spotted crocheting during vacations and even created handmade scarves for charity. What began as a quiet pastime became a public way to give back. For Arquette, knitting isn't just relaxing. It's a thread that ties him to both fans and good causes. Jay Leno's love for cars is no secret, but the scale of his collection is jaw-dropping. The comedian owns hundreds of antique and luxury vehicles, rarely driving the same one twice. Unlike most collectors, Leno takes each of his cars for a spin. His garage is less a storage space and more a museum on wheels. Comedian Leslie Mann has a secret skill that surprises even her fans: unicycling. She revealed on Oprah that she's been riding since childhood and can even perform tricks. It's an odd, circus-like talent that contrasts with her Hollywood roles. For Mann, balancing on one wheel has been a hidden joy since she was 10. Johnny Depp isn't just a Hollywood icon, he's also obsessed with Barbie dolls. From High School Musical to Marilyn Monroe, his collection is vast. Depp says playing with Barbies helps him get into character and bond with his kids. But it's not just for them. He admits it's one of the things I'm good at. Who knew Captain Jack Sparrow spent his downtime arranging doll wardrobes? This might be the most mysterious hobby. Reportedly, Penelope has amassed a collection of over 500 coat hangers in all different shapes and sizes. But why she does it, we don't know. Does she just have over 500 items of must-hang clothing? Or is it something else entirely? And if you were thinking that she must be constantly locking her keys in her car and using the coat hangers to break into it instead of calling AAA every time, think again. The one kind of coat hanger she doesn't have in her collection is apparently the wire ones. So, there goes that theory.